Hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome to Seahorse Souls. This is our weekend message. Today happens to be a Saturday, and it is July 12th, 2025. Yesterday, I woke up and I got up and I was like, nope. And it was really grumbly and whatever. And then I like just kept going to sleep. I don't know. Yesterday was not very productive. It was very much a rest day, kind of surrendering, um, allowing the feelings, the, nurturing. Um, so slow down. These energies are intense. They are calling for you to let go of any attachments. It says, I balance my life between work, rest, and play, and they all get equal time, right? There's this need for balance. There's this need for release. We have the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're setting this intention, you're releasing it, you're letting it go, you're allowing the divine to maybe even help work out the kinks, right? See these frogs, these two frogs. I've been seeing pairs. Four of Swords in this time of change. Know that you are divinely protected. Like, you can rest. You can allow yourself to rest. Okay. There's this immense amount of shadow work being done. You're moving away from what no longer serves you, releasing, letting go. The energies could be very turbulent. And just up on top, Eight of Cups. Things are turning upside down, even like the tables are flipping. You need to flip the tables. You had Tower moment, Nine of Cups. Like, trust and believe that in your rest, like there's this healing, this rejuvenating, resetting taking place. Like, this is necessary, as like the old foundations come to a crumble, right? Remember, the physical is catching up to what has already occurred. Okay. What is your mind? What are you doing with your energy? Right? Judgment here. Timeline jumping. We're in this like kind of pause energy, right? We got this Mercury retrograde energy too. Daisy, get off the kitten. Ear ringing, heart palpitations. This physical body has been vibrating, really uncomfortable. The vessel has felt very uncomfortable. It is absolutely necessary for you to ground. You have got to get away from the technology. Okay, I just feel like the technology is interfering like no other. Okay, because so much is being revealed right now. Break out of the looping energies. The crystal yellow dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Angel number 414, it says your angels are reminding you of their presence. Trust that the experiences that you are having are connections with the divine. The veil is very thin. Okay, you have got to take a step back. You have got to get out of your ego, right? This yellow, this connecting to your joy, connecting to what brings you happiness. The white gold dragon from Lyra connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your casual chakra. Bathe in ninth dimensional Christ light. Be curious about who you are, what you are. Hold on. There is a lot of movement. Expect movement. You set the pace, okay? These energies are not going to slow down. They're not going to slow down. My book is upside down. You must learn to know when to rest, when to go, when to take that time out. You know what I mean? When to cleanse your energy, when you like to say no. 550, it says God is giving you the answers to your prayers. Pay attention and be open-minded enough to think beyond your own expectations. These people are leaving, and I'm not letting Daisy out because she's gonna go and bark. But it's time to go. It is time to do something different. Your old self is like screaming for something new, and you hold the key. All right. Squash whatever hasn't been working. Let it go. Allow yourself to do something different. The bluebird, you are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. I was going to say something that flew my head, so. Releasing. Peacock, inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. And the condor, hold your highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. Look, there is nothing that can take you out. Nothing. You've already, you've been through it all. There's nothing to lose. You who is watching this message is being called to step out, to do something different, to stop doing what everybody else is doing, okay? Like, we gotta break the cycle, all right? What does that look like for you? What are you being called to change? What are you being called to do differently? Maybe you need to call your own self out. Archangel Nathaniel, I am removing blocks and obstacles. Say thank you. The more that we can let go and just allow, I'm not saying allow like you're not a doormat, okay? Speak your truth, set your boundaries, okay? But I'm talking about, when you're feeling these energies, don't start panicking about it. Just let it freely move. As soon as I start to say something, of course, the camera turns off. This phone is getting annoying. I can't take screenshots, so, yeah. And, yeah. We're in a massive transformation, a rebirth. Everything is trying to test you, annoy you. 1, 2, 3 on that timer there. And I'm still not on the right page. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Hello. Number 37, Oracle of Shandell. Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go while the mind is still holding on. At other times, the mind may need to be patient as the body processes an experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There is no need to be impatient or judge yourself. You are summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back. When the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you tried to push forward prematurely. Things are going to work out. Be patient. It is so necessary to be patient. We have evolution. I free myself from fear. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubts. I thought that. Hi, little pretty hummingbird. Of course, I put the camera here. I'll move you over here and maybe you'll come back. I didn't know. Usually when I do this is, okay, loving myself. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strength. I realize I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine. The calm, I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off all doubts, all fears dissipate, and I find peace in my being. Peace. Stay in your peace. Choice. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. Look, there is so much going on, okay? We're like hearing each other, okay? You have got to calm the storm within you. Angel number 420, it says your angels are helping you to develop a personal bond with the divine. You are being encouraged not to let anyone's negative teachings about God get in your way. .442, it says angels want you to know that they are guiding you in relationships and all matters of the heart. Just be still. Allow yourself to observe. Do not attach. There is nothing to freak out about. In fact, everything wants you to freak out, okay? So just like, no. Or think there's something wrong with you. No, rest. Allow this clearing, my Wren. Be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. Look, your creator gave you knowledge, gave you wisdom, gave you spiritual gifts. And many of us have like not been allowed to use them. Like we've been singled out, isolated, told not to behave that way, told how to behave, told how to dress, how to talk. You are shedding so much, realizing understanding new things, finding this inner standing, okay? $543, it says your angels want you to know that they recognize your commitment to change and are guiding you towards growth and expansion. Just be open. Flow. Get outside and let go. Allow healing. This mind wants to keep you in the loop. 701, it says the intention and manifestation energy around you is powerful at this time. Stay focused on the path. Y'all, I hope this message resonates. I really hope that you are doing well. I'm sending you so much healing love from my heart to your heart, and I will see you in the next video.